Hello everybody, what's going on? And I'm here to discuss YouTube's new homepage. Now I realize this is very late, I realize I'm very late, but I don't really like to make videos if I'm not feeling good, and I like to take breaks. Like every so often I might go a while without making videos, because I want to be able to give 100%, because I believe that pretty much anybody can just get a camera and make a video, but to actually make a good video that is worth watching, that's an entirely different story. So I want to make sure that I'm, give 100%. I don't just want to make a, sorry video. So anyway, okay, now back on topic. Now they changed this back in, I think, January. They've had back to the old style. Then they had an option to switch, and then they changed it to this. So I'm just gonna go over the features. Okay. All right. It has subscriptions, all activity, and recommendations. So if you scroll down, it has load more videos, and that's pretty simple. Just load more videos. And you can see all the videos right here. Just keep on loading and keep showing more of the videos. So another thing I really like is that once you've seen the video, it's kind of grayed out, and then you can just click a little X, and then it kind of X the video out. So that's pretty neat. Okay. Recommendations. That just shows you different videos based on what you've watched, based on what you favorited and stuff like that. So all activity, that just shows you what your friends upload, what your friends like and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Okay, and it also shows you your recommended videos. So it's basically everything all in one space. So that's another thing I've noticed, is that YouTube recently, they've been making everybody switch over. Like first, it was just the old channel design, and then it made everybody change to this channel design. It's not that bad, but I do prefer the old way. I mean, not the old way. I do prefer how it was. Like I said, I liked both of them, but the majority of people, they liked the old style. They liked the old way, and I think just give people a choice, and that way everybody be happy. If you don't like this one, you can switch to the old one. If you don't like the old one, you can switch to this one. Then everybody be happy. Here's my opinion. I'm not an expert, or I'm not a genius, but okay, in my opinion, if I was running a business, right, or any kind of company, and I get my money from my customers or whatever, besides making money, I would make sure that my customers were happy, because you have to be getting money from somewhere to keep working. I think, because a big business like YouTube, they gotta be getting money from somewhere. I think it's from the advertisements, but regardless, I would make sure that users are okay, because who uploads the videos? The users. Who uploads most of the videos? Regular everyday people. So if it wasn't for those people uploading these videos, guess what? YouTube wouldn't be nowhere near as popular as it is today. I think YouTube is like probably one of the most, if not the most popular video site on the internet. So, it wouldn't be like that if it wasn't for the users. So, do you see what I'm talking about, right? Okay, you're making your users upset. It's obvious these people do not like it. So I really don't know what YouTube's thinking. And I also heard that ever since, a lot of people have been saying, ever since Google took over in 2006, everything's been downhill. Now, I can't confirm that because I didn't join before. I joined like in 2007 or something like that, so I can't confirm that. But I'm starting to see what they're talking about. Also, another thing is, eventually everybody gonna have to have a Google account. Now, the reason for this is because improved account security and a single account system. And they say just one account system keep the sites running smoothly. Okay. But I scroll down. Here's a comment. Okay, it says improved account security. If someone gets your Google password, that means they also have full access to your YouTube account. And if you don't know your Google password, you cannot access your YouTube account unless you go through this complicated sequence. Hence why I am keeping my account unleaked from my Google account. So, that raises a whole bunch of questions right there. If somebody gets your Google password, then I mean, if your account's linked, okay, if you got a Google password and got a YouTube account, then if somebody gets your Google account, they also have your YouTube account. But if they were two separate things, then they only have one, unless both the passwords are the same, which I doubt. But anyway, this is just ridiculous, you know. Like, everybody who joined after May 2009, I mean before May 2009, they have to they have to switch over. Now everybody who joined after May 2009, now they already have a YouTube account. I mean a Google account. So if you join after May 2009, you don't have to worry because you already have a Google account. But everybody who joined before then, you got to switch over. You haven't already did it. So it's just ridiculous because a lot of people, they don't want it. Just like they said, if somebody gets access to your Google account, then they can also what I was gonna say, they can also get your YouTube account. And I realize I'm repeating myself a lot, but I'm just trying to keep stressing it. You know, if you keep repeating something, then people are more likely to remember it. So anyway, I also want to go over one last thing. If I haven't been forced to make a Google account yet, but if I do get locked out, one way to know is that, first of all, I try to make a video at least every few months, at least. You know, I try not to go more than a few months without making a video, because if you go too long without making a video, people gonna unsubscribe. So I try not to do that, but because it took me a long time to build up that many subscribers, so I really don't want to, you know, jeopardize that. So another thing is that if my last visit date thing, if it says like a year ago or something like that, because I try to sign in at least every couple of days. You know, I try not to stay signed out more longer than 2 or 3 weeks. So you know, if that's one dead giveaway right there. If I don't upload no videos, if I don't leave any channel comments on my page, or if I don't sign in for a long time. Cause I was just making a video not too long ago, Stupid Unbelievable Rants, where I was discussing, if you gonna make a YouTube account or any kind of account, then don't waste it. You know, use the account. You know, it doesn't make any sense to make an account and then abandon it. Unless you died, or unless you something like, or unless you got hacked and you can't access your account, that's the only excuse. You know, that right there is the only excuse. You know, I don't tell nobody my passwords or my username. You know, I don't share my accounts with anybody. So, you know, the chances of that is low, but it's possible. You know, it's possible somebody can like hack your account. And then another way, and this video started to get a little long. Another thing I want to mention is, if somebody, like, if you see somebody with my name and they're like putting a lot of spam, you know, a lot of curse words, or, you know, anything rude or offensive like that, then that's automatically dead giveaway. That's not me. And if it is me, something wrong with my head. So anyway, I just want to say that give me your opinion, what you guys think on the new channels, and not new channel, the new homepage, and this YouTube Google account nonsense. Because frankly, in my opinion, this is just plain ridiculous. You know, some people, they've even made videos about this. Some people, they get locked out of their accounts. You know, I guess they try to make an account and they mess up somehow, and then they can't get access to it. You know, but this is just ridiculous. You know, I really don't want to make a YouTube, I mean not YouTube, a Google account, but my biggest fear is that eventually I'm gonna try to sign in, and then it's gonna say, oop, you cannot sign in, you have to make a Google account. And I know it's free, but that's really not the point. The point is they're forcing us to make it. What's next? They're gonna make YouTube, you have to pay for it to use, like a $20 fee every month. You know, like this is just, you know, they're just pushing it too far. You know, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, the video started to get a little too long, and I'm sorry about, I went on ranting. I didn't want the video to be this long, but I just want to get my point across. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Tell me what you guys think about all this nonsense. You know, I think YouTube, they should just, you know, think about what their users want, and not just, you know, do whatever they think is right. Because, you know, if I was running a business, like I said, I would make sure that making my customers happy would be one of my top priorities. So see you guys later, and goodbye.